A Juneteenth community service project is uncovering Texas history one grave at a time. Members of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority and others have worked for weeks to clean up a neglected part of the Oak Cliff Cemetery. Graves they found belong to people born into slavery. Fox 4's Stephen Dahl live with more on how they wrapped up the project with a special honor on today, Juneteenth.
We're standing at the borderline of the segregated cemetery here at the Oak Cliff Cemetery, and behind me, weeks ago, you could not even recognize the headstones. Today, volunteers returned after cleaning them to place flowers for Juneteenth. If you go down the gravel road at the Oak Cliff Cemetery,
oh, there is a name.
You'll see part of Texas history that's been recently uncovered.
I wonder what kind of contribution they made to this area.
The segregated cemetery has hundreds of graves that were not too long ago covered by weeds and overgrown trees and bushes.
This is our side over here, and it's noticeably different.
Larry Johnson is with the 10th Street Task Force. For weeks, he and members of the Alpha Xi Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority have worked to clear the neglected part of the cemetery.
We have quite a few people that were born in slavery who died after emancipation. And then, then we have people who, of course, were born and died post-emancipation.
Headstones revealed Black Texans who were born as early as 1807. On Juneteenth, the sorority members and other volunteers came to put flowers at the graves.
It is nothing more rewarding than enhancing our environment, than enhancing this land, this resting place for individuals who lived lives that were worth us talking about today.
Rosemary Bolden is the chapter president. She believes some of the people buried here could have been doctors and other essential members of the Dallas community.
They might not have been formally trained, but they were self-made, self-taught. They were dedicated to making this society a better place for us to thrive and live.
The significance is unmasking history.
Johnson says their work is already resulting in helping connect families to their past.
We uncovered this, and that's when it was either a week or two after the family showed up with other family members to take pictures. I hope that somebody in Little Rock, Arkansas is doing what I'm doing here, because my family, we are looking for my great-grandfather, Ozell McAllister.
The chapter president told me that they are going to hope to make this an annual thing during Juneteenth, making sure that the headstones are cleared of overgrowth and bringing flowers to honor them.